Dhaka has formally asked New Delhi to hand over former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and former Home Minister Asaduzaman Khan Kamal. This follows the death sentence against Hasina issued by Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal. The Yunus government sent the request citing existing extradition agreements between the two countries. Officials in Dhaka said giving shelter to the convicted leaders would be seen as an unfriendly act and a violation of treaty obligations. New Delhi has issued a statement saying it remains committed to the people of Bangladesh and their aspirations for peace, democracy, inclusion and stability. The government added that India will continue to engage constructively with all stakeholders to support these goals. The tribunal found Hasina guilty on 3 counts, including incitement, order to kill and inaction to prevent the atrocities. The presiding judge, Gholam Mortuza Mozumdar, read out the verdict to a packed courtroom.
We have decided to inflict her with only one sentence, that is sentence of death.
The courtroom burst into applause as the verdict was announced. Many in the audience clapped, smiled and cheered, while others bowed their heads in silent prayer. A few people wiped away tears as emotions filled the packed chamber.
It is hereby ordered that accused Sheikh Hasina be found guilty on 3 counts under charge 1. Count number 1, incitement. Count number 2, order to kill. Count number 3, inaction to prevent the atrocities and failing to take punitive actions against the perpetrators.
Hasina and former Home Minister Asaduzaman Khan Kamal were tried in absentia. Both were accused of orchestrating and overseeing last year's violent uprising. The nationwide mass demonstrations claimed over 1,400 lives and led to the fall of the Awami League government. Following the announcement, Bangladesh's interim government issued a statement calling the ruling a historic verdict. The statement urged people across the country to remain calm, avoid unrest, and respect the rule of law. Hasina, who is in exile in India, reacted to the death sentence, saying that the verdict was rigged. She also said that tribunal established and presided over by an unelected government with no democratic mandate. Hasina added that the court provided no credible evidence and had denied her a fair trial or the lawyers of her choice. Hasina further accused the current regime, led by Muhammad Yunus, of releasing convicted killers and extremists while imprisoning Awami League leaders and activists. The verdict comes as Bangladesh prepares for parliamentary elections expected in early February next year. The death penalty is a maximum punishment under the tribunal's governing law. Security forces across Dhaka and several other cities remain on high alert. Following the verdict, large crowds gathered outside a Dhaka court. Demonstrators packed the streets, waving flags, shouting slogans and demanding justice. Earlier in the day, demonstrators gathered outside Hasina's family residence in Dhaka, demanding the maximum sentence. Riot police deployed in force to prevent escalation as tensions rose in the capital.
By any means, we will bulldoze Hasina's house, and then, and only then, we will leave.